to The Good, the Bad, and the Tarot. This is a special Halloween reading for Pisces for the month of November. This is going to be your love forecast for November. To my returning subscribers, thank you, thank you, thank you. To my new subscribers, welcome. Thank you all for your likes, subscribes, and comments. I'm eternally grateful. Thank you for your private readings that you've allowed me to do for you. Without those readings, this channel would not be possible. Otherwise this is a volunteer job. So thank you very much, all of you. I love and appreciate all of you. Let's get on with your reading, Pisces, for the month of November. This is going to be a love forecast. Spirit, please show me the love messages for Pisces. Pisces Sun, Pisces Moon, and Pisces Rising. Spirit, please show me the love messages for Pisces. Pisces Sun, Pisces Moon, and Pisces Rising. I did see the Queen of Swords in here. She just showed her face to me. The Queen of Swords is going to be Libra, Gemini, or Sagittarius. I'm sorry, not Libra. Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius. Air sign woman. Independent woman. Usually single woman. Very opinionated on her own. But anyway, Spirit, please show me the messages, the love messages, the love reading for the Pisces, for my Pisces, Pisces Sun, Pisces Moon, Pisces Rising. Okay, it's going to be a little bit more difficult here with this tarot cloth that I'm using. Spirit, please show me the love messages for Pisces. Pisces Sun, Pisces Moon, and Pisces Rising. Okay, I'm going to cut the cards. Spirit, please show me the love messages for Pisces, Pisces Sun, Pisces Moon, and Pisces Rising. Okay. Just moving this out of the way, guys. Guess what? I am feeling very confused right now. It is a weird feeling. It's like I feel like I've never done this before. This is the feeling that I have right now. It feels like a little off balance. Maybe my sea legs kicking in right now, but whatever the situation is, that is how I'm feeling right now while I'm doing this reading. Kind of like, hey, this is my first time, but it's not my first time reading cards, so don't know why I feel like that. Okay. I'm going to do a rune casting. Okay. I do not read the unknowns. I do have a rune on your near future, one above your how you see yourself card. And these are the unknowns. We are not meant to know those. I do not read the upside down runes because our ancestors who, the rune casters themselves, do not read runes that were not face up. According to runic lore, this is what I hear. In your present situation, you have the Ten of Wands. What's crossing you is the Knight of Swords. What comes below you is the Knight of Pentacles. What comes above you is the Page of Swords. In your recent past, you do have the Knight of Pentacles. In your near future, you have Three of Cups reversed. how you see yourself, you have the Four of Swords reversed. How your significant other sees you, or the person you're interested in sees you, or your environment. In your environment, you have the Six of Cups reversed. Your hopes and fears, you have the Empress reversed. Your outcome card is the Eight of Wands reversed. And I do have some runes here, so we'll get to those. So, in your present situation, Pisces, you have the Ten of Wands. So I do see someone who is carrying a heavy burden. This is also the end of a cycle because we're talking about a 10. You will be moving forward with some situation in your life, in your love relationship. You will be moving forward with wherever you are in the current situation. Usually with the Ten of Wands, it talks about the heavy burden being all of the emotions and all of the experiences that you've had with that person. You're moving forward with them, and you may either be moving away from that person or moving with that person. So typically this is the moving card. So you may be physically moving to a new location, or you yourself may be moving on without that person. It's hard for me to say yet because I haven't gone through the reading. But I do see you moving forward with everything that you know so far. And now the feeling that I get with the Ten of Wands is that you have to move forward at this point because it's just been a lot for you. It's been burdensome for you. So you do need to move forward at this point. What's crossing you is the Knight of Swords. This is what's helping or hindering you, and it also represents the challenge. So, what's helping or hindering you is could be a couple of things. The Knight of Swords is an air sign, Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius. He or she is going to be very fast moving, very directed energy, as in they don't stop to smell the roses. Knight of Swords is someone who's very quick-witted, sharp with words, doesn't sort of have a lot of patience. They might tell you something and then move on. It can also represent an event. So if it's an event, it would be some news coming to you that seems like frenetic energy. Frenetic is like kind of out of control. So I kind of like to think of it as like the drive-by, not shooting, but like the drive-by message. So if this is a person, this is someone who's in and out of your life really fast, or if it's an event, it's some news that hits you off guard and that person keeps moving forward. So if this is your challenge is definitely to stick to your goal, have a goal in mind, and move forward towards that goal as fast as you can. Because the Knight of Swords, he actually has a need for speed. He is very speedy. He's speedy with his thoughts. He's impatient. He is quick-witted. And so this could be an event or a person that is very goal-directed, that happens very quickly, and they tend to act fast. So what comes below you is the Knight of Pentacles. So this is the root of the situation. This is why you're moving forward with everything that you have and everything that you know in the relationship, or if you're single, physically moving or just carrying a heavy burden. Knight of Pentacles is a Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn. He is in his 20s or 30s. Slow-moving person. Doesn't come out right with his emotions. Does not wear his heart on his sleeve. Very hardworking person. Very, very patient person. Very grounded, earthy person. This is the reason why you're moving on. This is the reason why you're moving forward. And it is possible that this person did present you or bring you a gift or an opportunity or a message. But he is present in your reading, so he is significant to the situation itself, the Ten of Wands, why you're moving forward with this heavy burden. What comes before you in your recent past is the King of Pentacles. Again, this could be the same person, this could be a different person, but I am getting, again, an older man. Now, this person is more mature than this person. However, being a King of Pentacles reversed, he's very materialistic. He would work too much. He would be very greedy about money, materialistic. I wouldn't say so patient with your emotions. He's very focused on material world. His concerns are all about his lifestyle. He's all concerned about what his latest gadget is, or how much money he's making, how much money he's stacking up. So his concerns are entirely materialistic, really. If that isn't the case, and this person is someone like a Virgo or a Capricorn, in my opinion, and he would have been representing someone in your recent past. Typically, this can be the same person. They've just they've just shifted, and they can shift around. People can shift in terms of their characteristics and their personality. He would have been more focused on his possessions and his work in the past position, whereas in the root position, it's simply telling me more about the root of the situation. So it is definitely telling me this person is relevant to your love reading. So if you are Pisces, you may be dating, or you may be interested in an earth sign man or an earth sign woman if you are a man. What comes above you is what you're consciously trying to manifest. Remember, the root position is something you're probably not aware of. It's a subconscious element. Sorry, lost for words today. Page of Swords in your manifest position is what you are consciously trying to bring about. She could be another person, Libra, Gemini. I'm getting Gemini. Younger, 20s, 30s. She acts young, or he acts young. This is someone who's impatient and thinks that they know. Now, if this is something that you're trying to manifest, that means that this is what's in your conscious mind right now. This is what you're consciously bringing about in the relationship. Page of Swords is like the know-it-all. They think they know. They're conscientious. They are quick with words. They're witty. This also could be some news. So you may be waiting on some news, or be waiting on a message. You may be hearing some news. And this news could make you defensive. It could put you on guard a bit. You could be ready to strike in some manner. So in the Rider-Waite deck, the Page of Swords has wind blowing through their hair with like a sort of a windy, cloudy sky. And some people call it the flight card, because it sometimes represents air travel. So you may be thinking about travel at this time. You may be thinking about flying somewhere, or traveling to visit someone. You may be, typically I see this card as someone who is involved in this situation on an information level. So there's information floating around. You could be like listening for a message, or kind of hovering around looking for a message from this person, or expecting a message, or just on guard is what I'm getting. Kind of like you're watching or monitoring the situation. That's what your conscious level is telling me. In the near future, you have the Three of Cups reversed. And you do have the rune this one should be fairly obvious to me. Nothing's constraint. I'm seeing some needs that aren't being met in terms of friendships. This can talk about gossip, betrayals, just general snarkiness. You could be feeling lonely in your friendships. There may be needs that aren't being met or constraint regarding 3 people in your life, whereas like for example, one person is dating, this is just going to be far out example. You are interested in someone who is already taken, and you are interested, and you all are friends. Just one example. This would cause sort of like a 3 of Cups reverse scenario where the friendships are weak, to say the least. There are needs that aren't being met in the friendships, and that's because of possible gossip or betrayal. What I'm seeing is that if you do have friends in your life, be careful who you're talking to, careful who's saying what behind your back. Be careful of associating with people that really aren't your friends, or calling someone your friends when you really are not offering them friendship, you're offering them something else. But with the rune Nathi's constraint, this typically talks to me about needs and a constraint. So something is not allowing something to manifest in your friendships. And that can be because there's someone who's backstabbing or gossiping or just generally being the weakest link or not carrying their weight. I'm not saying that that's you, Pisces. I'm just saying that this is what I'm getting in your near future. This can also talk about if you're planning a celebration or planning to go out with friends, or you're in a group of friends, there could be an issue coming up that somehow negatively impacts your relationship, or if you're interested in someone that is part of a group of friends, there could be some constraints there with regards to manifesting that relationship due to your current circle of friends, if that makes any sense. How you see yourself, you do have the 4 of Swords reversed. So I do see that you've been taking a time out for an extended period of time, like withdrawing from possibly this relationship to rest and recuperate. But now it's like we're going into round 2 of that. So if you're really interested in this person, if you are really involved in this relationship, what I'm seeing right now is regardless of that involvement, you've withdrawn. You've withdrawn from this battle. You've not only taken a time out, you've taken extended vacation. So this is like, someone who has not been in contact with another person for several weeks or months. And I'm also getting possibly illness, and just someone who really badly needs to withdraw for specific reasons. I am getting Anu's wisdom, and it's upside down. So it's almost like, okay, this is what I'm getting. You could be thinking and thinking and thinking over and over and over about this person. Really trying to get some wisdom about this person, really thinking about the situation. But you may be focusing on it too much, like recurring obsessive thinking, or just not able to really get any rest because there's something bothering you. There's something that you feel like you need more information about before you can move forward. Although I do see you moving forward, I see that there's almost like you're moving forward, but you're also taking a break because I feel like you are trying to gain some wisdom or some traction in this relationship. Like you're trying to like learn something, or you're trying to like move forward with what you know. at this point. And it's just turned into an extended vacation at this point. Like you've effectively removed yourself from the situation in order to heal, probably. How the other person sees you is the Six of Cups reversed. This also talks about what's going on in your environment. So this person is has some bitter memories about you. In the upright, it talks about bittersweet memories, like they have fond memories of you from like innocent memories, childhood memories, kind of like we were so sweet together, we were so cute, we had such good times. Unfortunately, in the reverse, it's almost like this person is harboring some negative feelings from the past. They're not remembering the good times. They are remembering, unfortunately, they do know that things were once good with you guys, but right now what they're thinking or what they're feeling is that they're also remembering some things that were not so great. So I am seeing like they aren't moving into the present situation, because this card does talk about the past. And so in your environment, I'm also getting an ex hovering around this relationship, someone from your past that you've been trying to move on from for quite a while, it seems like. And I'm not entirely sure that all of the memories and all of the feelings are positive. I'm kind of getting that there's someone who's stuck in the past, and not all the memories are positive. Some of the memories are positive, but not all of the memories. And in fact, they're sort of like your ex may be harboring some bitter memories about you. And really, honestly, my advice is everyone needs to move on here. Like move forward and live in the present moment so that you guys can heal and bring a relationship to the next phase, whether that's friends, whether that's not friends. I have a feeling that's the next step that needs to occur. In your hopes and fears, you have the Empress reversed. What I'm getting is that you're fearing that you're never going to have that passionate love again, that sexy feeling where you feel special and you feel cherished and you feel that attraction. But remember, this is a fear. Let it go. You may have, this person may have ignited something inside of you, like a creative spark. And so you're fearing that without that person, you're going to have like writer's block, or your creative muse is gone, for example. And it's just a fear. Let it go, because we all have the ability to create from within our hearts, our own hearts and our own souls. So it's important for you to recognize that you are responsible for your own happiness, and you are responsible for creating passion in your own world. And this person, you shouldn't rely on them to make you feel that way. I'm sure it was nice in the past that they made you feel so special, but to hold on to that and put all that pressure on one person is probably unrealistic at this point, and may actually be contributing to some kind of writer's block or creative block, or blocking your heart chakra in some way, or dampening your passion, dampening your femaleness. You are responsible for making yourself feel beautiful and happy, and it isn't the other person's responsibility. So you need to get back out there and do some things on your own to make yourself feel beautiful and happy, and bring the creativity back into your life. In the outcome position, I do have the Eight of Wands reversed, and the rune that I have for you, just give me a moment here, because there's two runes that look very similar. So, darn it. I'm going to say that this is, it was safety. I'm getting blockages in communication, because the Eight of Wands talks about the arrows of passion coming your way. With it reversed, there is a halting to passionate communication. Things are probably going to be stalled communication-wise. And the reason behind that is I'm getting something with regards to personal safety or safety. So this can be anything from like personal interests being protected to this is for our best interest. Safety in terms of, I don't know, possibly someone else getting them wrong, someone else intercepting the message, or it just isn't safe for you to do so right now. So I have to say I don't see communications very much this month for you Pisces with the person that you're interested in, or what I'm getting is that there's a delay. So there could be a delay between your communications, and that is probably for your highest good. Probably. So, for your oracle card today, Spirit, please show me the overall message for Pisces for their love forecast for November. What is the overall spiritual message for Pisces for November? Go ahead and cut the cards. Pisces, November. What is the overall spiritual message? Okay, the card that I pulled for you is the Return of Aphrodite. Temple, birth of the goddess, guidance, goddess energy, and treating as sacred. That is number 13. It did come up upright. Okay. When Aphrodite comes to you from the sea, you are being reminded of your deep, delicious nature, the power of sensual desire, and the holiness of laughter and delight. There will be female friends who encourage you to remain free and to find out for yourself what it is you want and who will praise you and assist you. It is a time of being reborn into your sensual self and all that you are as a woman. Your yoni, your body, your breasts and hips, all are now greeted and reclaimed with love. You see that you do walk in beauty, and that many have seen you coming from afar and have desired you. There is no sin in this. Aphrodite loved beauty too and knew how to share with other women, gifting her magic belt to Hera for a time to help her with her faithless husband Zeus, or sharing Adonis for half the year with youthful, irresistible Persephone. She is not the same as others. She does not wish to have and to hold. She wishes to experience, to love, to be filled again and again with all the beauty this world has to offer. But she never wishes for ownership. All is golden. Everybody is in love for a magical time because the goddess has returned. So some of you may be doing some self-love this month. And in addition to that, I'm seeing a new way of looking at love for you Pisces. It isn't about having and holding like the oracle card says. It's more about cherishing the experience with that person, cherishing time with friends, cherishing pampering yourself, cherishing being with people. You very much live in the moment, and you very much are aware of your own beauty this month and how to bring about your own beauty. I don't see you being dependent on other people for happiness this month. I see you creating it yourself. And I see you actually making some new friends this month that are going to engage in some beauty rituals or some love rituals, such as just going out, enjoying each other, living in the moment, being free of maybe a different kind of love that you've been used to. I just see you as more independent.